People always ask me, how does your skin look so good? Well, my skin reflects who I am. So I use Vaseline lotion. It nourishes, it moisturizes, it feels good. Your skin is your story. Tell it with Vaseline.
This year, let's not say we're going back to school, work, and our social lives. Let's embrace the lessons of this past year and move forward instead. Kohl's has just what you need to do it in style. For kids, there's activewear and backpacks from the top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and more. And for grown-ups, there are beauty must-haves and stylish accessories to help you move forward to your new normal. So go ahead. Find it all at Kohl's or Kohls.com today.
There's games you play alone. Then there's games that bring you together, forging friendships out of friendly competition. June's Journey is one of those games. 30 million fans have downloaded June's Journey, putting their detective skills to the test to help June Parker solve the murder of her sister. There's seek and find hidden pictures, spot the difference challenges, and so much more fun, all set in the glamorous 1920s. Download June's Journey now for free on your favorite app store and on desktop through Amazon and Facebook.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, my best friends are my exes. We'll get into that in just a little bit, yeah. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Yo, baby, going back to pre-K.
Oh,
Yo, baby.
No.
Yeah, didn't do too well. Your baby going back to pre-K. We got to do it. We got to start over. We just got to start all the way over. Baby going back to pre-K. Let's go, Kato.
Hello.
Yes, I'm trying to reach Miss Thomas, please.
This is Miss Thomas. Who is it?
My name is Mr. Stapleton. I'm actually the principal over at elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at my records indicating that your son, Thomas, is going to be starting his first grade.
Mm-hmm. He's ready. My baby's ready.
Right. Listen, Miss Thomas, I've been going through actually all of the children's records that will be starting school, and I'm looking at your son's grades from his kindergarten year.
Mm-hmm. And he did good. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not exactly. I mean, there's been a few, I actually spoke with the teacher who he was under in kindergarten, and it seems like he just really wasn't up to par as the rest of the children.
Now his conduct, now he talks, but he gets his work. So what else is she saying on that ain't right?
Well, what it seems to be, ma'am, is that his grades weren't up to par as the rest of the other children. She did tell me he was a disobedient child.
No, he's disobedient and talking, two different things. Come on.
Okay. Well, ma'am, listen, what we've decided here is we're going to let little actually do another year of kindergarten.
Oh, no, y'all ain't going to let him do another year of kindergarten. No, sir.
Ma'am, that's the only choice I have
sorry.
after looking.
No, we got our letter in the mail with our report card the week after school started, and it said on the back, promoted. And if I got to get up off this couch and go get it, I'm going to be off, because I'm telling you right now, we will be in the first grade. Kindergarten wasn't that hard. I'm not sure what they told you about him, but it must be the wrong.
Well, ma'am, from my understanding, he doesn't color as well as the rest of the kids. He's all out of the lines when he colors. He doesn't know his numbers completely, and that's kind of what we need when you first come into the first grade.
No, when I can show you on this paper, he did satisfactory all the way through. Now you about to me off, and I'm already sick, calling me with some about my son flunking kindergarten. He ain't that kind of
He does not color well, ma'am.
Listen, coloring ain't got nothing to do with the daggone kindergarten. He is going to the first grade, and I'll be down there on August 24th.
Ma'am, I will not be able to allow you to get into school on August 20th.
I'm sorry, mister. I'm sorry. And I'll tell you what, let me go in and get my pencil and pen, because I don't live that far from this school. And if y'all already down there causing some conflict, I need to get up and go down there, because I'm not telling my baby when he come home today that he ain't going to the daggone first grade.
Ma'am, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to refuse education from him on August 24th.
You know what? I just went back and put him in public school. I know that was a mistake in the first place. Fooling with y'all talking about some coloring. Give me your name again, sir.
Stapleton, ma'am.
And what's that number down there?
The number here is actually area code.
Wait a minute. I got the number. Never mind. I pulled up this report card. I got the number and your name on the back of this paper. I tell you what, August 24th, we'll be coming in there going to school, and I might make a trip around there this evening when I come from the doctor.
Ma'am,
to make sure that
the
you
bottom
show the right
line,
stuff.
ma'am, is I'm not
I don't
going.
want to hear that. Coloring ain't got nothing to do with nothing else.
But
you shouldn't have sent the paper.
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
only coloring. His arithmetic is
I'm
bad.
sorry. No,
Are you working with him at home? Are
No,
you doing
listen,
anything
I
as
work
a
with my
parent?
son at home every day. What you trying to say? I'm an incompetent parent?
I'm just asking, as a parent, are you working with your child?
Yes, I'm working with my child every day. He can read better than you, probably.
No, he can't read, but I'm the
Yes,
principal.
he can read better than you because obviously you read that wrong on that paper that he's supposed to be going back to kindergarten when I know the paper said from his going to the first grade. And I'm not listening to no more of this about him going backwards. Now, if you got a problem with your paperwork, maybe you need to go talk to your secretary or somebody in there that wrote my baby name down.
Your son's name, Thomas, ma'am.
I know it ain't him, baby. I know it ain't him. You're not going to sit up and tell me my son is flunking kindergarten. He is not going back to that kindergarten.
Don't bring your son down here August the 24th. Do you hear me?
I tell you what, be ready to whip me and my husband. But we will be down there August the 4th. Backpack, shoes, uniform.
It's crazy how much we have to pay for outdated, impersonal healthcare. And even crazier that we all just accept it. It's time to face facts. Healthcare is backwards. Luckily, there's Forward, a new approach to primary care that's surprisingly personal and refreshingly straightforward. Forward never makes you feel like just another patient. Backed by top-rated doctors and the latest tech, Forward gives you access to personalized care whenever you need it. Using in-depth genetic analysis and real-time blood work, Forward's top-rated doctors provide you with in-depth insights to better understand your genetics, mental, and physical health. They then create custom, easy-to-understand plans to help guide you to achieving long-term health. With Forward, you get unlimited in-person visits with your doctor and access to care anytime via the Forward app, all for one flat monthly fee. It's time to stop accepting backwards healthcare and start moving your health forward. Visit GoForward.com today to learn more. That's GoForward.com.
Need an escape from the everyday? Take a sleuthing trip back to the Roaring 20s with June's Journey, the murder mystery mobile game packed with adventure and intrigue. So why is it called June's Journey? Here's the scoop. June's sister and brother-in-law have both been found dead, leaving their daughter orphaned. But June suspects foul play, and she's on a journey to prove it. That's where you come in. June's Journey puts your detective skills to the test. Seek and find hidden objects in beautiful, colorful, and carefully crafted sceneries. Compete with friends to see who has the keenest sense of observation. And climb the leaderboard with people who all enjoy doing the same thing. Solving mysteries. June's Journey has everything, including 30 million fans. That many fans can't be wrong. So download June's Journey now for free. It's the most fun you'll have on your phone, guaranteed. Available on your favorite app store.
This episode is brought to you by FanDuel. Football is back, and the best bet you can make is downloading the FanDuel Sportsbook app. It doesn't matter if you're new to gambling or an old pro, FanDuel has something for everyone. And as an official sports betting partner of the NFL, you know your bets are safe. There's also never been a better time to use FanDuel, because right now, you'll get up to $1,000 back if your first bet doesn't win. You can even turn a small wager into a big payday with a same-game parlay bet. Just sign up with the promo code Spotify to place your first bet risk-free on FanDuel Sportsbook. Download FanDuel today. 21 plus and present in Virginia. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Everything, you hear me?
I will not be able to allow him an education.
Are you down there right now? I will come down there right now and make that correction on that paper for you.
Can you bring
my baby is not going back to no kindergarten for no coloring.
Can you bring him down here and let him color for me so I can...
You talking about coloring, arithmetic, and all this stuff? No, No, I'm sorry. We will be down there August the 24th. I will have this report card in my hand that says you have been promoted to the first grade, and he's going to have a smile on his face, and so are you.
I got one more thing I need to tell you, man. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening. You ain't saying nothing yet. You better say something that sounds like the first grade, because I'm not playing. I would go down to this daggum administrative office, and I had fired because my son will be in that first grade.
Who are you raising your voice at? Who are you raising your voice at?
I'm talking to you. You talking crazy to me. I'm talking crazy to you.
What?
I'm a grown woman. I don't need to be explaining explaining to you why I'm trying to defend my son?
Did you graduate?
Honey, I am a college degree person. I have a great job. My husband and I do well for ourselves and for our children, and that's why we know.
You're not even at work right now, man.
Listen, I'm sick, fool. I told you that when you called here. Waiting on the doctor to call me now. I'm probably missing my phone call.
Can you color? Because your son can't color.
Can I color? What kind of question is that to ask me, can I color? What are you, white or black? You asking me something. You ask me, am I colored?
No, I asked you, can you color? Like
no,
your son
I hear
can't.
some racist lines in there, can you color? No, my coloring and me being colored ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Is this a race thing?
No,
you trying to make sure you send him back?
No, I'm not trying to send him back. I want to send him back to color, to get his coloring together.
I tell you what, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And if you are the head person down there now, you are incompetent and you are an illiterate. Call me and tell me that my son has to go back to the first grade.
I got one more thing. You know what?
Me mixed up. I tell you what, I'm through with this conversation.
I'm through with this. I'm going to say one more thing, and I'm going to be out of here. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend, Felicia.
I'm going to beat Felicia's I am going to beat her mother. You about to get tore out the frame. I mean, I'm writing numbers and everything. And I'm recording everything. I'm going to beat her because she know I don't play when it comes to my kids. Okay, that's all right.
All right, babe. One more question now. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Yes, sir.
She was not here for it.
I love her.
Boy,
That's all.
I never heard this before, Tommy, but I am a college degree person. I said, wow, it ain't graduate no more? It's just person.
He's not coloring in the lines. You know, that's just, that's a requirement at PK. You got to be able to color in the lines before we send you on the first grade. I'm sorry.
Are you asking me, am I colored?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she was going to turn it into that.
Yes.
She was going to be down there with some other issues. I hear racism in this.
Yeah. A lawsuit for the school board. I hear it coming.
There's some racial lines in there. September 24th and 25th. September 24th, 25th, Friday and Saturday. The nephew is coming to West Palm Beach. That's the Improv, baby. That's right. West Palm Beach, 24th, 25th. Tickets on sale right now. You hear what I said? Right now. West Palm Beach, Florida. Nephew coming to town. Laying in the cut, you already know. Detroit, Michigan. October the 16th, at the Music Hall. That's right. Yeah, tickets are on sale right now. Got a hell of a lineup for you. I done told you about it over and over again. You don't want to miss it, but I'll give you the lineup one more again. You want to hear one more? Say you want to hear one more again. You definitely want to hear one more again.
Let's go. Let's
that's
hear
what I'm
it.
trying to say.
Yeah.
All right, I got to tell you. I'm scrolling through my phone. That's what I'm doing.
Guy Torrey, Dominique.
Guy Torrey, Dominique, Rodney Perry, Tommy Davidson, hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. October 16th, Detroit, Michigan. All right, we'll talk about November later. Yeah.
Tommy Davidson, man, was one of my favorite stand-ups, man.
Bad boy.
Right.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject, my best friends are my exes. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. If you love trivia, if you love the hugely popular Stuff You Should Know podcast, then the Trivial Pursuit game, Stuff You Should Know edition, is for you. With 600 questions, weird and unbelievable trivia in categories like myths, legends, and conspiracies. SYSK selects a mix of topics handpicked by podcast hosts Josh and Chuck. Get the Trivial Pursuit game, Stuff You Should Know edition today, wherever you get your favorite board game.
We are back. Estamos de vuelta, mi gente. Qué emoción. I am Rosalind Sanchez.
And I'm Eric Winter.
And this is our podcast.
He said,
Ella dijo.
Hang out with us each week as we discover if we're meant to be or meant to be a
train wreck. This was that. Anyways, he said, Ella dijo, is a part of the iHeartRadio My Cultura podcast network.
Listen to He Said Ella Dijo on iHeartRadio app, on Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey guys, it's Brian Baumgartner, and you do not want to miss the next episodes of The Office Deep Dive.
Billie Eilish is calling in right now if you want to say hello to her.
Really?
She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Listen to The Office Deep Dive on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.